All right. I think we are live. Oh, wow, there's two people in there already. Ah, hello. All right. Uh I've been wanting to help some people out with their troubles with spy missions. So I figured I'd make a stream that could teach a bunch of people how to deal with spy missions. Now, one thing about spy missions is that they're very different from all the other missions that people are used to doing in this game. In that you kind of have to be careful instead of be aggressive, and people tend to not really prepare themselves for spy missions, which is one of the more important things to do to make things easier for yourself. You know, you can do spy missions in any Warframe. You can equip them with any set of weapons you want. If you have enough practice, you can still successfully do them, no problem. But there's no reason to make things harder for yourself than it has to be. To make things easier in the beginning, there are a few things you'll want to make sure you have prepared. And the first thing is a high powered gun that does a lot of damage in one single hit. So that when you shoot a guard or a drone or a camera or what have you inside the spy vault, they don't just get wounded and raise the alarm, but they immediately die from the one hit. And there's a few different options for that. Over here in the market, you can search for the Vectis, which is a pretty easy to get sniper rifle. You can build it and use it from when you get to Mastery Rank 2, which you do pretty quickly. It has a high critical chance, high status chance, and it has high base damage. And it has punch through, which is also very important for, well, maybe not important, but it's helpful for a number of reasons. Uh, and this can, even without mods, do the job it's supposed to do up to about Mars, I think. After that, you are going to need to put some mods on it to get the damage output high enough that all the guards and drones you want to kill still get killed in just one hit. There's a few others. If you don't mind having to get close to the guards, another good one is, or at least a bit closer to the guards, another good one is the Paris or the Mark 1 Paris, which you can just get for credits, or this one, which is, it has no mastery rank lock, so you can get it from, well, as soon as you, as soon as you have the credits and the materials to build it. This has a good critical chance. It has decent damage, and it's silent, which means it won't alert guards when you shoot it. The Vectis does make noise, but there are ways around that. There are mods that make your weapons quiet. If you don't mind getting even closer, you could use shotguns like the Strun or the Heck. Uh, but for the time being, I would most highly recommend the Vectis sniper rifle. Because it's a hit scan weapon, which means there's no projectile travel time to account for, and the hush mod that makes it so enemies don't hear its gunshots is a lot more common than the one for shotguns. The Vectis also has punch through by default, which lets you hit targets behind some cover through doors or thin walls or windows and shields, which means you don't necessarily have to be in the same room as the guard you're killing to kill them. Uh, Shotguns can prove more versatile outside the spy walls, where there's more enemies to kill. So if you want your main weapon to be something you can use for general fighting as well as just going in the spy vaults, then you could go for the shotguns. Uh, but again, just to begin with, to make the spy vaults easier, I would recommend the Vectis. It's a bigger help and it's a more accessible help inside the actual vaults. The next thing you'll need is silencer mods. For the Vectis, we have the Hush mod, which is somewhere down here. Doesn't cost much to put it on. When it's fully upgraded, it it costs 5 capacity to put on your weapon, so you don't have to rank your gun up very much to be able to make it quiet. And that will make it completely silent to all your enemies. You'll still hear it, but but your enemies won't. For pistols or secondary weapons, we have uh, the the suppress mod, which we don't need on the kunai because they are already silent. But for pistols, you might want to use it. For shotguns, there's a mod called Silent Battery, which is somewhat less common to find. Let's see if we can find it for you. Yeah, I have it here. Silent Battery. But for now, we'll stick with the Vectis. Where'd I put it? There it is. Alright, so what you want to do when modding your weapons for spy missions is to get the most possible damage out of uh, out of the first shot, or any shot really. Uh, you don't want to focus on fire rate. You don't want to focus on like status chance or status duration or anything like that. It's just raw damage. Uh, and the first thing you'll want to put on for that is a serration mod. We're going to use this one that I've upgraded 7 times because that's fairly doable for most people who play the game, and it boosts your damage by 120%, which means it more than doubles your damage. There, turning 225 damage into 495. It doesn't cost too much endo or credits to get it to 7, but once you start getting past that to 8 or 10, it does cost quite a bit for diminishing returns. As you can see, this boosts by 165%, but those 3 pips, those 3 remaining upgrades to the mod, cost a lot more than the previous 7. So, yeah, uh, basically damage and silence. Uh, Other ways to boost damage would be to get elements on. Uh, what you want to do is know what kind of enemies you're going up against, and upgrade towards your enemy's elemental weakness. When you check the, let's say, the planet you want to do a spy mission on, let's say we're going to Jupiter, and we want to do a spy mission here on Amalthea, we can see that electricity and magnetism, or magnetic, are the damage types that are suggested. So the enemies are weak to those damage types. That means if I go down here and put, say, an electric damage mod, do we have that? There you go. Stormbringer. Let's put that there. Then it'll do another 90% extra damage. And that is calculated from the 445, not from the 225 it initially was. So all of a sudden we're at 940 damage per shot. And if we want to get magnetic, we can just add cryo rounds. That removes the electric damage and turns it into magnetic damage. But now we do a lot more. Again, it's diminishing returns because we're adding the 90 and 90 together to make it 180% boost of the 495. Instead of saying, oh, it's 90% of the on top of the 940, which would have been more. So putting more elemental mods on would be somewhat of a diminishing return. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, ciphers. Uh, these are to help you as a sort of a lifesaver in case things go badly. You can make ciphers in your hold on. Here in the gear wheel, there's a 10 cipher crafting blueprint that you can buy in the market for 250,000 credits. I'm not sure I would recommend that because I think there is a 100x cipher blueprint. I don't quite remember where it is, and the 10x cipher or the 1x cipher blueprint is a lot cheaper. It's just going to take you 10 times the amount of time to build the ciphers you're going to need. However, you don't really need all that many. I would say keep 10 to 20 on you, but avoid using them as much as you can, since they're going to stop working at later difficulty levels, anyways. So, practicing the hacking minigame and doing that quickly is going to be more valuable to you than skipping through it, which is basically what these do. They let you skip the hacking minigame, uh, which is a good thing if you're running out of time, but it's gonna bite you in the ass if you do it every time. Now, while any spy vault can be done by any Warframe given enough knowledge of the vault layout and some slick parkouring, some frames make them a lot easier. Ivara is generally known as the queen of spy missions because, with the right mods, she can simply ignore and stroll right past any security features the vault has. Guards, lasers, cameras, none of it matters to her. She can just walk right through it. A lot of Warframes have, even with no mods, she can still make things a lot easier. A lot of the Warframes have at least one thing that you can use to help you in spy missions, even if it's just something minor like Rhino stomping the ground and destroying the cameras in a certain radius, even through walls. That can be helpful if you know how to use them. Now, the second step after preparation is to not panic. You want to take a deep breath. You want to slow down, and everything is going to be okay. The key to screwing up a spy vault is forcing yourself to rush when there's no need to rush. Once you make it to a vault in a spy mission, the first thing you want to do is stop and take stock of your situation. Are the alarms raised? Uh, are there any enemies chasing you? You take care of that first before going into the vault. There's always a console to shut off the alarm nearby one of the one that opens the door to the vault. So you'll want to shut off the alarms and then kill any enemies chasing you until things have calmed down. Then you want to check, do you have enough energy to use any Warframe abilities you might want to use to make the spy vault easier. If not, then depending on how far you are in the game, you'll have different ways of generating energy available to you. There's a mod called Energy Siphon. Let me check. It's an aura mod. There we go. Energy Siphon. Squad receives 0.6 energy regen per second. Put that on there. Boom. That'll give you a very slow trickle of energy. That's available on rotation in the Nightwave credit shop for 20 Nightwave credits. Oh, hey, squad. Welcome to the stream. There's something called a small squad energy restore. Let's not use that one. There, I have a large squad energy restore here. There's a small one that you can get blueprints to make in the market. Let me show you that. We'll just search here. Squad. What? There we go. There. You can either quarter of a million for a 10 pack. Just 500 credits to make them one at a time. That's plenty. It'll give you 25 energy every 7.5 seconds for 30 seconds, which means it's 4 pulses of 25 energy, therefore 100 energy over 7.5 seconds. Let's see. There's one called the 10x medium squad energy restore blueprint that you can get in a clan dojo for the same quarter of a million credits that the 10 small restores cost here. So this is definitely not worth wasting credits on. Let's see. Depending on which syndicate you're with, you can work towards getting the 10x large energy restore blueprints from the Arbiters of Hexes or the Perrin sequence. Over here. Let's see. There we go. Perrin sequence. They have it under offerings. There we go. For 25,000 standing. That will give you 400 energy in 30 seconds. So that's definitely going to help you recharge your energy very quickly. There are better, cheaper ways to do it much later in the game, but since this is a beginner guide, I'm just going to show you the sort of beginner and intermediary ways to do this. Let's see. If you're lucky enough to have hatched a Sahasa Kubro, then they have a special ability. This one. Under companions and do yet. My Sahasa Kubro has this mod that comes with it. The Kubro sniffs out buried objects and digs them up. 270% success chance when upgraded all the way to 5 ranks. That will easily get you 2 or 3 energy pickups whenever you're just standing around doing nothing. There's no enemies fighting you. So you can fill up on energy at the beginning of missions before you start fighting enemies. That's what Sahasa Kubros are very good at. It's one of my favorite, has been one of my favorite ways of keeping my energy economy good. With Warframes like Ivara, who I want to stay invisible more or less permanently. Because the energy pizzas, or the small squad or large squad energy restore things, we generally call them energy pizzas, they won't give you energy if you're using an ability that is gradually draining your energy. Only energy pickups get added to your energy then. So if you want to use the energy restore items in your gear, you'll have to come out of invisibility and then refill your energy and then go back into invisibility. So that's one of the benefits of the Sahasa Kubro. She can recharge your enemy without you having to go visible and then back to invisible. If you don't have the energy, if you don't have any ways of recharging your energy, you can just do the spy vault without abilities. It's but it's always a good idea to calm down before going in and, taking stock of the situation before you do it. That way you know what you're gonna have to do. So yeah, once you feel ready to go in, you just hack the vault door console and you go in. And once you're in, the last step is to just take it slow and easy, because once you're inside the spy vault, you'll want to take it easy and carefully. Observe your surroundings, especially make sure to look up and down, since many vaults have hatches and grates that you can jump through to get past guards or cameras or lasers. Many lasers either move or turn on and off, so it's often worthwhile to sit still and watch a path that's blocked by lasers for a little bit, just in case it isn't always completely blocked. So let's see. I'm gonna give us a fairly rudimentary build here with stuff that pretty much anyone has. While this is a prime Warframe, it is a starter. The small stat boost isn't really gonna matter all that much. The regular starter mag, the starter Excalibur, and the starter Volt are all gonna be easily able to do what I'm gonna show by doing these spy missions. So let's see. Let's bring the damage down a little bit. Let's say the V polarity here is on there by default when you get the Vectis. This one has been I've formatted to get it another dash polarity down here. And the Hush mod. So yeah, let's leave the 7 upgraded Serration and the Hush mod on there. For the Kunai, let's see. This one has 2 V polarities by default. So let's give it. Do I have a lesser Hornet Strike? Let's check. I have one with 7. So yeah, let's put that on there. Not that we're really gonna need it. And yeah, let's leave it at that. Heat Sword. Do we need anything on there? Oh wow, hold on. Let's go to a different config. It doesn't have all these upgrades. Do we really need to upgrade it? I don't think so. We'll leave it as is. Let's deselect her because a little dog. It's a pretty lucky draw to get a Sahasa Kubro as a beginner player. You kind of have most people have to breed Kubros for quite a while to be lucky enough to get one. So yeah, let's do it with. Is she unupgraded? Yes, she is. Let's leave her like that. That way the slight stat boost from her being primed isn't going to be that much of a deal. Should we start with... I guess we can start with Earth. Spy missions. Here down at Cambria. These are very easy. Since they're on the beginner planet. There we go. And oh, there he is. Hmm. One lucky thing about Earth is that the guards out here can't raise the alarms. Because they have no alarms to raise. So there won't be much stress when we get to the vaults. Alright, so let's go slow. This guy is sliding down there. Let's make sure he doesn't get alerted. I think I saw the, yep, there we go. Eximus. Oh, alright, this vault. This has a few different routes in, but no matter which route you take, you're going to have to hack these consoles here, I think. And you need to hack them in order. At least I think so. Now, once we've hacked all these three, this allows us to get to this console down here. Let's remember to kill this thing, because if we don't, then there'll be an alarm, like a force field detecting us. Hey, Schnitzel. When we go through. However, there is another way, or a few other ways, actually. Up here is a pipe you can make a hole in. And you can make a hole in it here as well, where we hacked the second console. And if we go this way, I think it should... No, okay. Nope, not this one. Alright. Is it this one then? Oh, I think this is it. No. That's closed. I seem to remember there being a pipe that leads into the vault from outside. If only I could remember where it was. You know what? We'll use the door and then we'll check the pipe once we're in. There it is. Can we get in there? Why do I remember getting in through here? There we go. And if I remember correctly, it is required, yep. It is required to get the water level down by hacking the 3 consoles, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get in here. So I wouldn't really call it a very useful route. Hey Elliot, thanks for watching my new video. I made it primarily as a reply to a tweet, or well, an X post. But I figured I'd just leave it on my YouTube for everyone to see. So yeah, there's a few different routes in, if you pay attention. Alright, so this one, I think that's the, yeah, this one, with the force fields going on and off. Whoops. So yeah, you'll want to avoid those. And of course the sensor drones. And these. And that was me being clumsy. Alright, well, I'll show you the different ways through here. As you come down here, you'll want to time your descent so you don't trip the alarms like I did. And possibly kill the guard or sensor drone down here. Then once you're down here, there's this way. This way right now just has water. If it's a nightmare mission or for some other reason, higher difficulty Earth spy mission, this water might be electrified. At which point you'll want to just do wall jumping to get around here. To avoid touching the water. There's another way over here. You can slide under. And get over here. The guard drones, they will immediately start the alarm if they see you. But they can't hear anything. If there's guards, like living soldier guards, they won't start the alarm immediately, but they can hear gunshots. But they will need to run over to this console here to start the alarm. Now, the easiest way to get through this particular spy vault is to just ignore all of that and go through here. Drops you right inside the spy vault. No need to do anything. So let's check the last one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. There we go. Alright, this is the tower one. For this one, drop down here. Now, since we have a silenced weapon, you can go like this without alerting anyone. I wonder what this does. Disable security. Let's do that. That might help. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, that's evidence of a guard drone somewhere. So let's keep an eye out. See these? Oh, wait, no, that's these. Okay. I guess that's not the security it disabled. Huh. That's weird. You can see them through the floor. These don't really matter. You just jump over these. It's a weird way of... Oh, there it is. I knew there was one. Oh, well. So yeah, there's usually a guard drone patrolling in here. There we go. Did that one too. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I wonder if there's any like hidden paths. In all the years I've played this, I haven't found any hidden paths to bypass the guard drones here. I kind of just have to go up the stairs, at least in my experience. Oh, that's 3 spy missions. Oh wow, that's a lot of pickups. Right, let's get out of here. Did I passed yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Damn, IRS. All right. So, those are the I think I'm pretty sure those are all 3 of the Earth spy vaults. I don't remember there being any others. So, let's check Venus next. We have the spy vault on... Is it Linnea? No. Tessera... Ishtar? Nope. It's Unda. Yeah, alright. Nightmare mode timer. Low gravity mode. We could do that. But I don't want to do it on a timer. Not when I want to show all the cool shortcuts and things. I think we'll do Venus 2 times, just to make sure we at least get as many of the different vaults as we can. I think there might be 4. Right. Sneaky time. So, MOAs are fairly tough. So you'll want to make sure you get their weak points. Oh yeah, one thing about the Corpus is their shields. So yeah, definitely make sure you aim for the weak points. Ah. As you can see, we just alerted everyone. That's a good chance for us to put into practice what I talked about earlier. Alright, just run past almost everyone. Alright. Whoops. It's an awkward jump there. Alright, we've got the first vault real soon. So there. Right here is the reset alarm console. Now we just want to make sure no guards or enemies are chasing us. Now the Corpus have a nice big obvious weak point in their helmets, which is a lot easier to hit when they're not right up in your face. And the MOAs have a weak point in their battery pack on the back here. So, alright, music's calmed down. And we are calm. Time to go in here. Camera. And since this guy was going that way, the other guy, or guard, if there is one, is going to go the same way, clockwise. Now you can see these lasers turn on and off intermittently. We have this up here, like a little hanging platform. But that up there is too solid. It's not damaged, so we can't break it. So what we want to do is go this way. Take out that camera. This one is just permanently off. That one is permanently off. This is open. This is a console to hack. We did. That means we can now go through here into the vault. However, if we didn't want to hack, or there's like lasers here, we were in a hurry, we could possibly go through here into here. Cameras can't see you through glass windows like this for some reason. Apparently for cameras, windows count as walls. There we go. One shot. So as you can see, Moas also die in one shot if you hit the battery pack. At least if you do enough damage. Oh, that guy's alerted. I think I hit the thigh on it there. Or you can sneak up on them. There we go. Alright, this one. This has moving lasers. Oh, it doesn't have one here this time. So, we'll just go like this. Ooh, a hole. Let's, lasers. Disable lasers. Now, there's no moving lasers. Alternatively, let's see, there's this one. This one, and that's closed, so that's not all that helpful. However, these ones might be. See, there. Ah, that's also closed. Never mind. That door opens the, or that this console opens the door to the spy vault, and as you can see from this giant clear visual cone, there's a camera watching the door. So the easier way to get in there, instead of going through the door and risking being seen by the camera, is to go up here. Like that. There is often a camera right here for you to shoot. You can just sort of inch your way around this cover and take it out. And then go through here and wait for these lasers to move out of the way so you can drop down here. Then you can take out the camera that's watching the door. There you go. Nice and easy. Alright, time for the last one. I'll leave those behind. Don't care. Let's just ignore them. Now, the alarms aren't going, but we do have people chasing us. Is anyone coming? They are alerted, but I don't think they have a... Yeah, they don't have an alarm console out there to start, so... And their AI is lazy. They're not going to follow me. Ooh, this one. Alright. This is the spy vault, or the mainframe thing we're trying to hack. Sometimes there's a guy walking around up here, patrolling. We've got glass here. We've got a shield drone and a guard in there. Now, with punch through, we could shoot them through the glass. Like this. Since we have the Vectus. That takes care of them. Before they even have a chance to see us. There's this door that's unlocked. This door is just permanently locked until we have to get out. In here, there's often little cameras, either up here or down here under the catwalk. So you want to be careful when going in here. You can hack this door to get out here, but then you'd have to carefully walk around this place without being seen by the guy and the drone in there if you didn't have the punch through to kill them before going in there. What you also can do is go through here where they won't see you. Cross over to the other side. In here there might be a camera. Doesn't seem like there is one. And then you could go through here and just get in here to the mainframe right away. That's the easy way to go through. Now that door's open as well. There you go. I think there might be one or two other vaults you can possibly get here. So I'm just gonna do Venus one more time. There's one that's similar to the Grenier Earth one with the tower in the middle. There we go. Spy missions are really good to do because you get a lot of relics and you get a lot of mods you wouldn't otherwise get that are quite valuable for pretty basic weapon builds. Like this one, Volcanic Edge. Let's repeat that. I'll try and do it quickly. What the? What just happened here? That was a capture mission? Why? Unda. Spy. There we go. Thank goodness I have pretty quick loading times. Alright, let's just ignore that one. Oh, big camera there. go. Oh, dang it. Nah, let's just run. That's what I get for trying to be stealthy. Ah. Alright, disable the alarms. And just wait for the music to quiet down. There we go. Ah, yes, here it is, the tower. Now, before we start the elevator, look at that. There's an open, like opening, open grate at the top of the tower. There's a half broken one there, an open one there, and if we start this and then go here, there's two open grates here. So there, now we're not that far away from the top. Oh, we got that guy taken care of. So we just jump up here, jump down here. Don't do something stupid with the lasers. And just go down here. On console, it's a little too long. I mean, like playing the spy missions on console? I'm not sure what you mean is too long. So, down here, if we had taken the elevator all the way down, we'd have to deal with this guard here at the bottom. It's coming around the corner now. And we'd have to deal with the cameras here. Though from... hold on. Going from this side down here as we come in from the elevator, it's a lot easier to deal with that camera. Or you could just go through here. No, there's a lot of options. Now if we go back here, there's usually a lot of lasers covering this door leading into the mainframe room. That's why I think it's a lot easier to just go down through the top of the tower. I think at very high difficulties you can't get through here. These are both closed. So you have to start from the bottom. But why do that when you don't have to? So, let's see. Nope. You don't get to start the alarms. Let's see. Nope, still nothing here. So we can just run right through down to here. And down to here. Yeah, so yeah, you don't have to go to this room to shut off the lasers. You can just run by them like this. Let's make sure there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Then jump down there. The loading time. Oh yeah. Yeah, the loading times. I have this installed on an NVMe SSD, so loading times are not a problem for me. It's very lovely. Die. That's not how you take cover. Oof, headshots on Oxium drones. Oh. You. There we go. Alright, we can just go in here, shut off the alarms again. You. Dead. There we go. Oh, not yet. So, you can actually already see on the minimap what kind of spy vault we're dealing with before we go in. We know it's the one with guards going around either clockwise or anti-clockwise. There's a camera up there. There's going to be a camera in either side room or in both side rooms. Oh. No guard here. That means the guard is going to be in one of these? No. No guard. Well, what do you know? No lasers. No lasers. But there's a laser there. Just wait for them to shut down. And go in there. Hack that. And then go in. Or, of course, we just do this. And go in here. If we want to, save time not hacking. I think that's all for basic Corpus spy vaults. Later on, you'll get other versions of them. I'm going to go through those as well. There we go. Another relic. Probably got some credits and heavy impact. So, the first Grineer vaults you find that aren't the Earth vaults are going to be on Mercury, Suisei, like the VTuber. These vaults are going to be repeated on Saturn, I think, and a few other places. Oh, hey there. No. Oh, dang. Alright. We alerted a lot of people then. Okay, we have to go through here. Ow. I hate shields. I don't know why the punch through doesn't punch through the shields anymore for some reason. It should. Alright, again, here. You've got this for shutting off the alarms. And we just take care of the guards. The rest of them just gonna sit there? I think they are. So, let's see. This one. Yep, music's all calm now. Destroy this one before hacking this. Especially if you only have a melee weapon on you. Because jumping up there to melee it, you might accidentally go through the door and start the alarm. Now, in here, we've got guard drones, like this one. Patrolling around. Usually one under here, going sort of U shape. And this one over here, going down here, I think. Since this one's a very easy beginner level one, this one's just staring at a wall, I guess. Let's just kill it. As you can see, this gun still kills those regulators in one shot. You just go down here and hack this. Now this is the reason you make sure to destroy the sensor bars before going through doors. Because these start the alarms if you go through them. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, let's just pass him. Oh, dang. Missed. Again? Oh, there's no alarms, so we just... Now there are. So... Yeah, I think that should take care of it. Alright, this one. Immediately jump up here. Because of this guy. You can kill it if you have the right weapons. If you don't have the right weapons, immediately jump up here so he doesn't see you. And go through here. Be careful. Carefully go over here to this one. Because if you get too close to this, that one down there might see you. And then there's another one over here. But they don't really matter right now. The next thing you want to do is go through here. And through here. Into here. Where there's another console. These consoles shut down the little force fields that are covering the mainframe you want to hack. There's 2 of those. One up there and the other one down here. Right here. What the? Is there something wrong with my spacebar? Alright, so once you've hacked this one in the basement and the one up there in the attic, you can jump back up here. This door that we, or this console that we started by hacking, opens the door into the room that we want to get in. Now, if you don't want to go down here and kill them, you can just jump from up there and go straight through here when they're both pointed away from the door. My spacebar's being weird. Ooh, affinity. Nice. Let's just run for the last one. Oh. Alright, then we go in here. We hack this one to turn off the alarms. And then we just take care of the guards. There we go. I should be able to kill them through walls. Alright, that should take care of that. There we go. Ah, this one. Alright. Mainframe is in there. As you can see, there's a hole up there. And the easiest way to get into the mainframe is through that hole. So we're going to look for it. I know where it is, so I don't really have to look for it. But it's through here. Now, that thing is going on and off. You don't want to go through there, because that will alert the guards. So you can just do wall jumping over everything. On harder difficulties, this one will also be going on and off. So you'll want to go over this one as well, and then jump down here. Then you'll want to go through here and down here. Then through here and down here. Actually, where does this come from? Laser? So it's not that. Alright, scrap that. This hole is not the easiest way. Just use these conveyor belts to get to this bit and drop down. So yeah, once you've hacked that, you can just go through here and get back out. There is at least one more vault type for these, but I think I'm gonna skip to a harder planet to show that one off. Oh wow, it's the Grenier. Thanks, Space Mom. Oh yeah, there. Ooh, Master Key. That's a good mod. Unlocks 5 lockers within 20 meters after hacking. It's one of the ones I use. It's very nice for getting a little extra loot out of your spy missions. So, let's see, after Mercury, we get to Mars, which I believe has the... Yeah, that has the same spy vaults as Mercury. Phobos has... These are a bit different. These are the newer Corpus spy vaults, but they're a lot like the older ones. They just kind of expanded a bit. So let's do those. Where is it? Skyrush, Stickney, Monolith. It's not Iliad. Is it? this one? Yeah, it is. Shklovsky. Actually, let's demonstrate. Since Venus had enemies that were a bit tough against our Vectis, let's go and put some mods on it. So, like I showed you before, the Corpus are weak to magnetic and electric damage. So let's give them magnetic damage. There, we are now using 28 capacity. So that's something you can do with a rank 30 gun. Oh, actually, maybe not. Yeah, because of the it doesn't normally have the dash polarity here, but it shouldn't be too much of a harsh investment to get it up to this. You can also just use an Orkin catalyst like this to double its capacity to 60. That way you don't have to worry that much about polarities as a beginner. So yeah, let's do that. Now it should work a whole lot better against the Corpus. Oh, god damn it. Guards coming in from behind. There we go. Go away. These ones have smaller battery packs, so going for faceplate shots might be a bigger help here. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of them. Is that it? I think that was it. Oh, great. Never mind. Alright, let's just run for it. Alright, no alarms. No enemies chasing. Oh. This one is basically the clockwise, counterclockwise. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is actually a room I forgot to show you. On the older layout. On the old layout, normally there's a little console here to shut off the floor lasers in the mainframe room. You can go around here or there. That's shut. That's shut. But that one's open, so let's just go through there. Where does this go? That goes back there, but that's shut. Alright. So this is a bit different from the older one. I'll have to go back and show you the older one. So yeah, don't fall through those. That'll start the alarm. Normally you can jump through there somewhere, but this time we can go through here. And then, there, be careful. Could be a camera there. And down here. That one can't look through the walls, so... there we go. That was simple enough. Again, looking towards the ceiling or the floor or the edges of the walls. Just generally making sure to be observant of the rooms you enter. Lets you see a lot of things that, you know, makes things easier. Let's see if we can get this guy. I hate these. There we go. And down he goes. Alright. Right. There we go. Screw it. Let's just run. Again, it always works. Alright, so shut off the alarms. Get behind cover. Start killing guards. There we go. Music's calmed down again. Ah, here we go. The tower. Let's slightly different from the older one because only one vent. But still pretty much the same. It's the same hole here. These things are a bit narrower, but that doesn't really matter as long as you take your time. So they're going to be away from there. Now we want to jump through the middle there. Done. Easy peasy. There you go. And back up. There we go. Alright, let's just rush through here. Ooh, whoop. And there we go. Alright, so they triggered the alarm, which means we have to go do this. There we go. Camera. Yep. That solves that problem. Now we can go in here. Sneak attack. Alright, there should be another guard. Maybe not. Let's just make sure we don't run into any lasers we don't want to. So, again, very similar to the other, like, clockwise, counterclockwise guard routine map. It just has a few more, like, greebles and details, and the hallways are wider. That can, mess up your routine a little bit. Other than that, it's the same with the two cameras. There we go. So yeah, easy. Let's see. Mars, same as Mercury. We'll try Saturn for the slightly harder ones. Ceres, I think, also has the same as Mars and Mercury. Yeah, Mars, Ceres, Saturn, Mercury. They have the same spy vaults, just at slightly different difficulties. So I'm gonna do them at. I'm gonna do another round at Saturn difficulty, maybe two, just to make sure we get all the vault types. Jupiter is another Corpus tile set that has different, very different spy vaults to say Phobos or Venus. So we'll definitely be doing those. And since we already have the Vectis upgraded to be anti-Corpus, there's we should be fine. Europa, let me see, what is that? It's another Corpus tile set. I'm pretty sure it's the same as Neptune. So we'll leave that for then. But Jupiter Amalthea is the spy vault for, or the spy mission for these ones. Gas City. This is the Gas City tile set. So this has very different spy missions. We'll do those. I feel like this one always starts here in this tile. And I feel like somehow the Corpus units on this tile are easier to kill than they were on Phobos. Oh, they want us to go down there. There you go. the hell? Alright. A lot of them aren't paying attention, which also makes them easier to kill. Alright, this one. We've got the mainframe right here. That door's locked, that door's unlocked. Go through here. Whoop. Back there. Then take this one. And hide here because there's a guard coming around there. Now, what we want to do is get back up there. Through here. Oh, this could get... There. Since we have punch through, it was going to destroy the grate and the camera at the same time. If we didn't have punch through, we would have risked getting seen by the camera and starting the alarms. If you're going to do something that risks you starting the alarms, you may want to prepare before you do, so that you're ready to, you know the route you're going to run to get to the mainframe, instead of panicking. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Alright, let's kill the alarms. There we go. Kill the MOAs. There we go. And that. Just so we don't have to deal with it later. Music is nice and calm again. This one. Alright. So, for this one, I tend to go this way. I don't know why this guy sees me without having line of sight. Like, he's turned the other way. This seems to be something recent that it started doing. Same with this guy. Oh, no, we don't want camera seeing us. We don't want this guy alerting anyone else. We don't want... There we go. Ooh, that was dicey. But since we didn't let them make any noises that alerted too many other guards, we are fine. So, these lasers all move back and forth at different intervals and speeds. So you're going to want to sort of judge where's the easiest and safest way to go through. Where are we going? Alright, I'm a little confused now. Oh, that way. Well, they haven't raised the alarms yet. That guy was gonna do it. Alright. Let's just clear out the room. Well, we got a nullifier dude up here. Nullifiers are a lot easier to deal with if you have rapid fire weapons. Which is not what we have here, so you might want to bring a machine pistol or something, rapid fire secondary with you on corpus missions. Ooh, this one. This one does not have vents here. This one is a timing thing. You want to not get caught by those lasers. And then you want to go down here. Keep an eye out for guards. Whoop. These move up and down at the same interval and rate, so pretty easy to avoid. And you get back here and you find these. These just sit still. You can just walk under the first one, jump over the second one. Try to be careful to not jump too far because then you'll get into the third one. You can just walk under. There we go. That opens these. Alright, let's do this one more time, because I think there might be another vault type. mind. I'll just go this way. That guy must be blind. There we go. We are out. Our heat sword is coming along nicely. Alright, let's repeat that one. Ouch. You have to slide under those. Rolling doesn't work. Did they raise the alarm? I don't think they did. And the music is calming down, so it's going. Well, we know this one. Oh, this time it's the door on the right that's unlocked. So we just go the other way. $40,000. There we go. So, let's see. Here we have this one. It's breakable. And a camera over there. That brings us to the other side of those lasers. Alternatively, I think we can... Actually, let's test that. See, so now we're on this side of the lasers. What if we just go here? Yeah, that shuts those off. So we can just go back here, then shut these off, and then go back up the stairs here. That's a lot safer than the the vents where you risk getting seen by a camera coming out. Alright, well, let's jump over here. Whoop. Let's not trigger that trap. Little premature there, aren't you, Lotus? Alright, here we go. So, you first. Then you two. Then you guys. Ow. That'll happen sometimes. You. Come on. There. Through the wall. Jesus. Peek up, please. Thank you. And you. There we go. I think that should take care of it. Yep, that does it. Let's try this again. Ow. Why? What? Fuck it. Can we go through here? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. No, that just does this. Where did you go? Okay, then. Go away. Okay, and then... there's a guy behind there. I don't think he's going anywhere, though. Ah, well, I failed that one. All right. Are you kidding me? You followed me? All right, whatever. All right, alarms. So... where are we going? Oh, we're going up. All right. Shut off the alarms. Kill the chasing enemies. God, I hate these. Is that it? 2 enemies? Well, alright. Cool. 2 enemies chased me. And this one again. Alright. I guess... are these the only 3? that takes care of that. I guess there aren't any more. There might be more vaults, but the general techniques for making it through the ones I've shown you so far are going to work for any other ones. At least until you get to Lua. Lua is a whole different ball game of fuckery. Ooh, metal auger, punch through. It's pretty worthless mod, sadly, because there's better mods for punch through that don't cost quite as much to put on your guns. Trick mag, absolutely worthless. Cryo rounds, standard stuff. Now, let's check Saturn for one of the easiest vaults you can get to. Let's see, it's Dione, if I remember correctly. Oh, right now my gun is geared for Corpus, but it doesn't really matter. It should do plenty enough damage to work against Grenier as well. Oh. Not right now, Samaris. Alright, we're gonna need to go up here. This one does tend to get a little bit confusing, that tile, if it wants you to go up here. Alright. Yeah, the heat sword, on the other hand, does not quite cut it anymore. Alright, let's turn off the alarms. There we go. You go away. Alright, anyone coming up? You are? Should we go out there and... That took care of the rest of them. Alright, let's go. This one. Ooh, I like this one. Drones. Oh. I guess we can't. I guess we don't have quite enough punch through for that. Now, the drones guarding here, kill those or avoid them. You go in either this side or that side. Then you look up here. For the raised platform, you go up here, wait for this one to shut off, run through, check if this one goes on. It doesn't. There's this one underneath that doesn't shut off, so you want to make sure you jump over that, over to here. And then down here, find another guard. This one usually turns on and off. This time it seems to be permanently off. Down here, slide under this. Bullet jump over that. And then just kill that guy. And hack this. This is one of my favorite spy vaults. I like this one. Don't like shield lancers. How did they... Where is it? There it is. Puts them all on fire. That is a nice thing about the heat sword. You can just set things on fire. With a ground slam. Alright, we want to go over here first. There we go. Stop shooting at me. Oh, that one is alerted. That guy. That, nope. Alright. Sounds like things have calmed down, so we can just go through here now. Ah, this one again. I like this one too. So, we want to go up here. See? Just like that. Oh, stand there so we don't get moved somewhere we don't want to go. We go down here. Now we have to slide under this. And there's this hole again. I really like the Grenier spy vaults. In general. Ooh, river blue pigment. Alright, let's just skip past this. Whee! Is that... what way? This way? No? No, it's that way. Okay. Waypoints can be a bother. There it is. The really easy one. For this one, you just want to go in here, jump straight up here, and then jump straight up here. And then go down through here. There you go. Just taking the stairs and going around there just risks you getting caught by the sensor regulators. So just bypass all of that by going up there. Yeah, they want us going that way. And then we go up and that way. Ooh. There we go. I think that actually covers, yeah, five spy vaults of the Mercury, Ceres, Mars, Saturn variety. And as you do more and more of these spy vaults, you'll get more and more parts for Ivara, which is going to make spy vaults even easier. Uh, I'm thinking, should I switch to a different, like a more suited spy Warframe? Nah, we'll keep this one. Now, next is Uranus. These are Sharkwing spy vaults, which means we're going underwater for some of it. These are awful. Pretty much everybody hates these. Let's put some corrosive damage on our gun just to make sure we're doing well. So that would be Stormbringer and Infected Clip. There. So now we're doing corrosive damage, which is very good against Grineer. Should we put... Nah, we'll leave it at that. Should we do the same here? We could. Convulsion and pathogen rounds. There we go. 28 drain. And it's already silent, so no need to put silencer mods on there. That's 335 damage. And the when you're hitting enemies that are weak to, say, corrosive damage, then the corrosive portion of the damage does 50% more, which in this case is 215.3, so that's 300 and something damage. So we get up to 450-ish damage against Grineer. You. Do we have a... These are all pretty rare, like for beginner players, so I don't think I'll be using these. We'll just do a... What are the easy to get common mods for this again? Your strike, killing blow, pressure point. There you go. Pretty much everybody has this. Fury. Fury is pretty common. Let's definitely go with Shocking Touch and there it is, Fever Strike. So there, we're now up to drain of 26, doing 905 damage per hit, 582 corrosive. That's pretty good. That's going to be pretty effective against Grineer. Now, these missions do use the Arcwing, which means we should probably gear that up. We're using the Itzel, the Larkspur Prime. Doesn't really matter. You'll be fine with no matter what you have for your Arcwing. You're going to be fine. So, Uranus. Rosalind. Starting underwater. There we go. Oh, this. I forgot about these. Should we scan them? Yeah, why the hell not? Huh. Because I didn't get a lot of scans of them during the quest. Come on now. Come on now, Lotus. You know what that is. We've been through this quest before. And this heat sword is pretty decent. Might just use the heat sword to do this. Alright, so let's do this. One good thing about the submersible spy missions is that there's not a lot of guards outside of the spy vaults. So getting past them is, without alerting them, is a good deal easier. But these parts are a bit of a pain in the ass. Because this will blow you back into this laser detection thing if you mistime your attempt. Ah, all right, let's try that again. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. The camera clipping is atrocious. This is, it's just not fun. Alright, where's the line? Should we just go up there? Where does this go? This goes up here. Yeah, we do not want to do that. Can we do it over here? Yeah, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna have to do that one again. At least that is a way through if you don't care about, you know, triggering the alarm. So there is that, I guess. I'll have to do that again to try and do it properly. Wait, where are we going? And I'm lost. Alright, here we go. Where did we get in? The door. No. Through the... Right. Like I said, this one's a pain in the ass. Especially because of the camera clipping. Shut up. There we go. All right. Well, I fucked that up. All right, is that it? All right, alarm alarms are off. But there's a guy coming. And of course it's shield, guys. You. All of you. Fuck off. There we go. Alright. That's that taken care of. Are you kidding me? Where the fuck did he come from? Now, let me see if I can remember the easiest way through here. That one is destructible. And it goes down here. Where we just were. This one is tricky. You can do it with some impeccable timing and a nice sprint, but I'm pretty sure there's easier ways through. Let me see if I can remember this. It's so rare for me to do this mission. Ah. Okay, is this it? This is not it. It's over there. See? Not there, but great. See, now we can get to the middle bit. This one has an easier laser thing to go through. Just wait for it to go up and slide under. And down and up. There we go. There you go. That would be the easy way. To do that one. I think maybe, if I'm not mistaken, there might be something. No, I think I'm misremembering. Yeah, there's no way through from out here. At least it doesn't look like there is. Or is there? No, it's just a window. A bunch of windows. Guards would probably see you through there. So, not a good place to go down. So yeah, it's up that, through that hole. No alarms. That way. Oh, this way. we go. Oh. Little grenade. This. Lanks? Oh, God. Well, alright. Huh. That was clumsy of me. Die. And get off. Alright, here we go. Ah, this one. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of trouble with this one, but it's surprisingly simple. What a lot of people get wrong with this one is that they don't check the walls, the outer walls. Ooh, okay. Oh shit! All right. See here? There's all these outer walls with little alcoves. Where you can avoid the little camera drones. See this one? Turns on and off. You can't go through there. People think they can go through there, but they can't. Just go through here. This can be a bit tricky. Oh, it was easier than I thought. Alright, never mind. You just get here and hack the thing. Done. I wonder. I suppose that's a different route. Is there a hole somewhere I'm not seeing? Oh, it's an elevator shaft. Never mind. And I'm at the bottom of it now. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, what can we do here? Can we destroy these? Why isn't that going down? There we go. So that's an elevator shaft? Wait, no. It can't be. That's the... Well, it looks like an elevator. It just isn't. Huh. But how do you get into that shaft from below? Let's find out. Yeah, Eximus versions of this enemy are a problem because they have the damn overguard. Can we, no. Windows. Let's just deal with these for now. I don't want them annoying me. So, let's see. Oh, could you go down here? Oh, that's the way. So right from the entrance door, you dive down into the water, come up here, then you jump up here. Make sure to avoid the laser things. Get onto this ledge. Destroy these two things. And then you... Wow. Okay. That is easy. Okay, hold on. There we go. So yeah, through that door, down there, up this tower. And then you're home free. Oh, that's pretty neat. I didn't know about that one. Wait, am I can we do that? I wonder. I think we can. Isn't this where we jumped down? Oh, there it is. That's where we jumped down. All right. The most annoying mode of transportation. Well, that was cool. I've never found that way through that vault before. Shotgun ammo mutation. Mesa relic. I should repeat it one more time just for the one I didn't get right. Not that I want to, but let's at least show how to do it. Oh, this way. This doesn't even matter. Alright then. Ah, perfect. It's the first one. Should probably go back here and cancel the alarms just to be sure. No, she saw me. There we go. I think that took care of it. Alright, let's do this one right this time. Let's try going left. I don't think that's what I did last time. That goes that way. See those? That shuts down the turbine. Oh, that sucks. There we go. And sort of wedge yourself against the wall to keep yourself from getting sucked in. That one blows. That one blows. Just take care of those two before going in there, and then there we go. See, we follow this line. This one. I should take care of that one. That one sucks. Whew, okay. That almost went bad. There we go. I guess we could have just gone up like this to avoid it. And I think we're in. Yes, we are. Man, I'm screwing this one up. really. Nope. There we go. A little bit more focus and we got through. So that's basically the way to, like, slowly work your way through that maze of sucky water. Oh no, Grenier. Alright, let's do the rest of this quickly. There we go. And I think that's it. Alright. Ah, this one. Two shots. And then down here. I hope this... that might have screwed us. Let's, since, well, you know, they can't hear my guns, but they might be able to hear their allies' guns. Oh, shit. What? Did I just... Ah, fuck it. Cipher time. Cipher time. There we go. Didn't feel like failing this one. So yeah, that's an example of using ciphers to make it through something after fucking up. Basically what you want to use ciphers for. Whew, I'm getting hungry. Oh, let's take care of this first. Never mind. I guess there's nothing left. Well, now we know a nice and easy way to do this. So let's just do that. From the beginning. Alright, so we've got a guard up there, a guard somewhere behind the tower there, etc. So we go in here. Are you kidding me? Does it not go all the way up? Huh. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. Ah! Okay. Not sure why that went wrong? What? Are you kidding me? They clip through the wall? Well, we made it out. Okay, so that's an additional bit of trouble if you don't avoid those laser things, so that enemies are just gonna clip through the walls at you. This way, I think. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Well, now I've at least demonstrated the correct way to do these once each. Covert lethality. It's a good one for daggers, or at least it used to be. I'm not sure what it exactly helps with nowadays, now that they changed it a lot. Back in the day, it meant like instant kill on anything that wasn't a boss, as long as you could sneak up on them. Now it's very different. Alright. Neptune. That's the old corpse tile set again. Does it have any that we didn't do? I guess technically. Hold on. Affected Stormbringer. We'll just use the cryo rounds there to get back to magnetic damage. These boyos, convulsion, deep freeze. And then this one, Fever Strike, North Wind. There we go. Nereid. It used to be Laomedea was the spy node, but then they added the disruption game mode and put it there. Then they put spy on Nereid instead. Alright, let's do it. Should be able to show you what a harder Corpus tile set looks like. At least the old one. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, just barely avoided that explosive barrel. Dead. Headshots, they work. And battery shots. Yeah, getting that rear battery pack is real nice. You. Die. Damn it. Definitely don't want him to drop his little roller drone thing. Oof, almost dead. Let's withdraw a little bit. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Didn't notice the little blue ball of death. Alright, well, it didn't set off the alarms at least. Die. Dang it. Getting headshots when enemies are walking on uneven terrain can get tricky. Because you never know when their head suddenly drops like a foot. Just die. There we go. Alright, we've got the clockwise, counterclockwise thing. Well, that somehow didn't alert the... oh, wait, no, it did. Where is he? Oh, now he's unalerted. Well, that's always something. Again, let's just do this. No need to risk anything by dealing with enemies we don't need to deal with. There we go. It would have been much nicer if he had been the first enemy over here. Alright, well, we got full energy, so... huh. Blocked. And let's quickly disable the alarms and then disable the enemies. You first. There we go. I like the old Corpus Moas because their battery packs go down further, so you can hit them from the front. This one. Oh yeah, we haven't done this one. Shoot the camera. Huh. No lasers on that one. That usually has lasers coming down from the top, while this one has lasers coming up from the bottom. You just do wall running to avoid the floor lasers. Wait for these to do that. And then you're through. probably my favorite Corpus spy vault, this one. Two with one shot. Nice. Ooh. Perfect. Ooh, wait. Oh, I got chasers. Where the hell did they come from? There we go. More of them. And this guy. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's not bother with those up there. We just risk setting the alarm off. We're going this way anyways. Smoke. Ooh, energy channel. Yep, that guy's going for the alarms. Let's not let him do that. Alright, we got 3 enemies upstairs. So, what we're doing is we're going 3 and then 4 to kill everyone as soon as we get up here. Ooh, here we go. The one... See, we got tons of cameras. Lots of cameras. And we've got lasers in here. We want to shut those off with this one. If we forget that, then we're in trouble. Then we go here. Shoot this camera. And then we jump through here. Sometimes this one is open and this one is open. So we don't go through there. We go through here and there and then up behind. But this time we don't. Now what we want to do, just to be cautious, is to inch our way this way and shoot that camera before we jump through. And then we can take that one out. There we go. These are going to see us pretty much no matter what on the way out. Doesn't matter. We've already done the vault. There we go. And he ducks, of course. Okay. Two guys went for the alarm at the same time. That's fair. Screw it. Let's just go. That's all the old Corpus Spy Vault tiles covered now. Which means I think we've covered all the old, all the new, all the gas city, all the underwater, all the earth ones, all the regular Grenier ones. Let's see, what do we have left? Pluto, I believe, is just... Yeah, that's just the new Corpus. We're missing Kuva Fortress spy missions. We're missing... Are there spy missions here? I don't remember. Exterminate? No. Naglar's Hive. Iso's Capture. Mobile Defense. Survival. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Survival. Asterisk. No, this doesn't have spy missions. Because it's infested. Setna is just regular... Yeah, that's just regular Grenier. Is that all? There's... Wait, no. Are there Void spy missions? Man. Habit, Capture, Tesha, T-Was, Sabotage. Well, there's Sabotage. It's kind of stealthy. But no. Nope. There's no Void spy. What we have is Lua spy and the Kuva Fortress spy. This one. However, I think I'm gonna need to do a special video on Lua spy. And I don't quite remember much of the Kuva Fortress spy missions right now. And for the Kuva Fortress spy missions, you should be able to have Ivara by the time you get to those, because the last part of Ivara you get from Neptune spy missions. So if you can do all the things up to Neptune, then you can get Ivara. And once you have Ivara, a lot of things get a lot easier. Let's just grab one of my Ivara builds. Hold on. Yeah, my Grivara. There we go. She has some pretty hefty weapons, but once you have Ivara, it doesn't matter so much what weapons you have to do this with. You're gonna be fine, especially with a good knife or melee weapon. So let's try Kuva Fortress Spy as Ivara. Is it Tamu? Survival? Spy. There it is. Because these ones are a bit odd, too. They're a bit like the underwater ones. What do we have on these? Mag, gas. We're going to want corrosive. We're going to want corrosive, and we're going to want corrosive. What does that look like right now? That looks like this. Yeah, all right. That'll work. So Pago and her, Sahasa Kubro. I don't really need my Sahasa Kubro for my Ivara build anymore. I just have her with me for, comfort, I guess. My dear Andouillette. Alright, here we go. Invisible. Now, no? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. With the right of our build, even these things won't detect you. This is effortless. She moves a little slow, but everything is effortless with Ivara. Unless you have to go fast, then you're better served using someone else. Alright, this one. Let's start with that. Let's see how well I remember these. God damn it, dog. This does that. So now we can go hack this thing. Let's just use the cipher. I have tons of them, so... so yeah, you have to do these on the way up. Is there... It's always a good idea to look around. Where does this lead? Ooh. Alright. So, how about here? We move up here? No. Where exactly is it? So it's down there. Maybe. Is that it? No, that's not the... I need to find a way to unlock that door, I think. No. Where are we going? Is this it? Nope. No. Wait. Did we not do that one? I think I did. That's locked. Is it this way? No, that's still not the way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Now we're back on this side. This one's open. Oh, that's where we got in. Wait, hold on. No. Well, I don't think we've gone this way yet. Oh! Here we go. That then unlocks this door. And that one. And this goes to the vault. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, that was simple enough. Just, you know, easy to get lost in here. My dear beloved dog, making sure I never run out of energy. Oh, never mind. Also making it a lot harder to stealth kill enemies. I really need that one mod for it that makes it passive. You know, only attack when attacked. Definitely want to kill that guy. There we go. Yeah. This reminds me of that other one with the drones. So we can go down through there. We can keep going through here. This one? Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is how easy spy missions can be, even hard ones, when you're using all the aids you have available to you. Alright, let's see. Spy vault this direction. So we need to get in there. Can we just... No, we can't. Of course, that would be too easy. Well, we can't go in through there. That's the cable. What does it look like we can do? It looks like we can get in from below. So let's have a look around below. Oh, would you look at that? Since I'm invisible, these won't see me. Open space. Wait, I'm missing something, aren't I? It's right above us. Alright, so that staircase did not come from there. Or did it? That just leads out here to the other side. How about here? Ah. There we go. Well, there we go. Well, that was the way out. Cool. you go. Just slaughter everyone on the way out. Explosive throwing knife. Hee. There you go. That's the Kuva Fortress. Untraceable. Invisible for 15 seconds after hacking. Kind of useless to me. So yeah, the only spy vaults left, I think, are the Lua ones. And I'm gonna need to make a whole like specialized video about those if I ever do. So yeah, I think that's about it for the stream. And thanks for coming, everyone. It's been a joy.